Now at 5, Bay Area homeowners tired of seeing crime in their neighborhood are taking matters into their own hands using a high-tech solution to capture suspicious activity. Good evening, I'm Brian Hackney.
And I'm Juliette Goodrich. A Richmond neighborhood is using license plate readers to help deter crime. But as KPIX 5's John Ramos reports, the new technology is raising some privacy concerns.
This is Country Club Vista, a development in North Richmond that takes security very seriously. The signs are everywhere and at every house. The threat of crime is a big deal here.
Right outside of the community here, the cars were doing donuts like in the middle of the night.
About 6 months ago, when sideshows began happening at the entrance to the neighborhood, the Homeowners Association installed its own automated license plate readers, or ALPRs, at the streets leading into the development. Has it been very effective?
I think it has, because once they realize that there's license plate readers, I think people think twice before, they break the law.
The cameras automatically record the plate numbers and store them with time and date in a database. It's not uncommon for cities and police agencies to install ALPR systems, but now companies are offering them to private property owners, prompting the Electronic Frontier Foundation in January to send a letter to the legislature warning, currently nothing prohibits ALPR companies from making this data more widely available on the open market. The fear is that ALPR companies could share for a fee innocent people's movement data with private companies that deal in things like banking, insurance, and debt collection.
Okay, so this reads license as they come in?
Yeah. Tony Anderson lives right across the street from this reader and never realized what it did, but he doesn't seem overly concerned about the risk.
If I did have some indication that, it was being misused or abused, that would raise some concern. But for the benefit of safety, I think that would override that.
Ironically, the more cameras installed, the less people worry about Big Brother. We've learned to accept it, and now being watched and even tracked by strangers seems like no big deal.
Like, it's cameras everywhere, it's cameras in schools, so it's like being recorded is just like a normal day thing.
It seems these cameras are not only keeping an eye out for crime, they're also giving us a high-definition glimpse into the future. In Richmond, John Ramos, KPIX 5.
The cameras at Country Club Vista send their video to a cloud server that can be assessed and accessed with a password, but the company says it only keeps data for 30 days and reportedly allows residents to opt out of it being automatically recorded.